I would say this is like putting on a Super Bowl on steroids.
So we do have a record number of agencies out here this year, and that's another sign that we're just growing and getting better.
Make lifelong friendships out here with other officers.
This is the greatest place to be in Minnesota right now.
All right, we're going to get started. We got a lot to cover here, so we're going to try and be quick.
I'm Ron Knafla, the Chief of Police of the Minnesota State Fair Police Department. Everybody that comes to work for me here at the fair brings their unique knowledge and experience, right, which is a benefit to us all.
Get to know each other. There's a lot of new folks this year. And for those of you that are new, welcome to the family.
We're at 185 officers from 65 different agencies throughout Minnesota. And they all come together for 12 days to make this thing happen.
We have people, again, from various agencies across the state. And when people come here and say, oh, they're from my hometown, they're from my county, or they're from my city, you know, this is the Minnesota State Fair, so to have people represented from across the state is always a great thing.
One good thing about working at the State Fair is getting to know other folks from different departments.
We have so many different folks from all across Minnesota who come, and you get to form relationships.
What brought me back is a lot of the camaraderie, working with the different agencies and things. It was nice to see a lot of familiar faces.
We have multiple agencies. Ramsey County partners up with us with a lot of resources. Hennepin County has done an extreme amount with us, both in terms of equipment, personnel. Now we have partnering at both the local, state, federal agencies.
Well, the conservation officers, the DNR, we are a mobile patrolling group. We're patrolling by bicycle and by side-by-side ATV on the perimeter of the fair, the fence line.
I mean, a lot of people don't know who the Minnesota State Fair Police are, right? They think that we're just 12 days, or they think we're part of another agency. So getting the word out that the Minnesota State Fair has their own police department is really awesome.
We have federal air marshals here to help us with our drones to enforce our TFR. Medical providers, EMS, Viper unit up at the mass transit, the bus transit gate. So all these partners come together and bring their unique discipline to help us do this.
The center that we're in right now is started to build in October of 2023. We refer to it as the Emergency Operations Center.
It's very important, and we can convey messages back and forth to the different disciplines that are out here, because we have local, county, state, federal partners that are here helping us with this event.
Obviously, there's a different security situation nowadays that we have to take into consideration, so we have to step our game up at that level.
I think working the fair, it kind of gives you that level of like customer service experience, because a lot of it is just you kind of being a presence for people, coming up, being approachable.
Majority of the calls is missing persons, or juveniles, vulnerable adults, and stuff like that.
We love being out here. We love the crowds. We love, helping people find where they're going.
The directions, for one. I always keep my map in my back pocket.
Everybody's walking up to you saying thank you for your service and those kind of things.
So many of them come up now and tell us that thank you for the job that you do, thank you for being here, things like that.
It's a great experience. You get to meet a lot of people. I've seen some of my family members that I have not seen in a while. So this is an awesome get together.
Let's check right now. Let's see. What is the watch saying? So for today, we have 15,986 steps and 7.7 miles.
I mean, sometimes we're getting almost 10 miles of walking around.
Some of these folks will see things on a scale they will never see at their home agency.
I had a great experience last year. We don't get exposed to this type of environment or these numbers of people.
I would say this is like putting on a Super Bowl on steroids, because that, depending on the stadium, right, 60 to 100,000 people? Well, we do that for 12 days, and our record for a single daily attendance is 270,000 people in one day.
Super Bowl is kind of contained within the stadium. We've got a Super Bowl, spreading across the entire fairgrounds. And sometimes, we might have to book it from one end of the fair to the other, depending on what we're up to.
We'd love to have more officers come to work for us here at the fair. It's a great time. It's a great networking opportunity. You meet officers from all over the state of Minnesota. And now obviously with our other partners, you make connections with them as well. But those are resources that can benefit you in your day-to-day operations at your home agency. And you meet a lot of other officers that really become like family.